Welcome back to St. George's Park, where India have just clinched this one-day international series. A look at the summary of this fifth game: 2-7-4 for 7. After South Africa won the toss and decided that they would field first. 100 to Rohit Sharma. And South Africa in response were going well. They were making a fist of the match until the dismissal of that man on the left, Hashim Amla. And once he was gone, and then it looked that 2-7-5 was a long way away. Proved to be so. India winning by 73 runs. Still one more game to play, and after this one-day international series, there's also the 2020 internationals. But some time before we get to those games. Let's find out then what the thoughts are of the captains and man of the match, who are with Sean Pullum at the presentation.
Welcome to the post-match presentation of this fifth Momentum ODI between South Africa and India. We'd like to thank Momentum for their continued support of one-day cricket in South Africa, and also introduce you to the Momentum family of the day. The family of the day are the Bahati family from Port Elizabeth, and they'll be handing over the Man of the Match award once we let you know who's won that award. First of all, let's have a word with the South African captain, Aiden Markram. Aiden, difficult again, I suppose, for you guys, being outplayed. It's been much the case throughout the series.
It has been, yes, Sean. Firstly, credit has to go to the Indian side. They played well today. Still happy with what we had to chase out there tonight. So I think our batting wasn't up to scratch. Unfortunately, lost wickets in clumps, and you struggle to build momentum when you lose wickets like that. So ourselves to blame as batters.
The start of this game, a bit of a trend. They keep getting off to the good start. So either it's the initial partnership, or when they one wicket down, they continue getting big scores.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of that, and a bit of quality players that are in really good form as well. So, like I said, we have to give them credit. They're playing incredibly well, and they've got their game plans nailed. So, yeah, credit to how they've played.
You guys pulled it back nicely. I mean, at one stage it looked like maybe over 300. You would have been happy chasing that score. Your feeling on the way the bowlers went, particularly Lungi and Giddy?
I mean, Lungi's comeback spell was spectacular. He started off well as well, and to keep taking wickets in that middle to end period is important. And having done so, we managed to restrict them to probably less than what they would have liked. And we were happy to chase it. I thought we were in the game at halfway. Needed one or two big partnerships and then a cameo here and there to get over the line, and unfortunately it wasn't the case.
Got off to a good start, got a 50 partnership up front, then those 3 wickets.
Yeah, and it starts with myself. I think a bit of a soft dismissal, not reading the game as I should be, and then having a knock-on effect. So, but like I mentioned, we're going to have to find a way to build partnerships. That's the biggest thing at the moment. We need to bat for long periods of time as pairs out in the middle, just to get some momentum going, and then from there we can put some pressure onto them.
Do you feel like you guys have played their spinners better as the series is going on and the game plans are better?
I do believe so, yes. Look, they've bowled well. They took wickets tonight, but I still believe the more we're playing them, the better we are getting. And it's a learning progress, I suppose you could call it. And it's good to see we're at least playing them a bit better at the moment.
Anything to be gained from the last one-day international?
Plenty to be gained still, Polly. A lot of pride to play for. This obviously hurts the guys a hell of a lot, so we're going to look to bounce back and at least end the one-day series on a positive note. Still striving to put that perfect game together, and I think that's what we're going to work towards come Centurion.
Okay, well, hard lines again tonight. We look forward to seeing you guys in Pretoria.
Thanks, Polly.
Next of all, some quality performances throughout the day, but at the end, the score that was set by India was dominated by a performance of Rohit Sharma. 115, man of the match, Rohit Sharma. He'll sign the bat and give it over to the Bahati family, and they'll trade him for the Man of the Match trophy, and then Rohit will come and have a chat with us. Just to have a little quick photo. The kids have got their Proteas. They supported the Proteas right through to the end, and then Rohit picks up his trophy. Well played, Rohit. Come and have a word with us. Well played. You must have enjoyed that one.
Yeah, long time coming. Had a good time in the middle. Wasn't easy. As the game went on, the wicket got slower and slower, but really had fun out in the middle, and it's always a good feeling when you're 100, when you score 100 and your team wins. That was the most important thing, and yes, we stuck our plans, and whatever we decided, we just came out and executed.
You say long time coming. How have you been feeling throughout this tour? Have you been feeling good and just not getting the figures to back it up?
Yeah, it's the most important thing, that you got to do. Keep yourself in a good frame of mind. That's what I've been doing. Been enjoying South Africa, which was really good. It's a good place to come and play cricket. I knew that I don't have to change a lot. The runs will come. And yes, keep doing the things that you need to do outside the field as well. Kept hitting the ball, so the confidence was there. It was just about to go out there in the middle and get a big one.
A little bit of a subdued celebration once you got to 100?
I was, we were in a bit of a bother at that point, so the celebration didn't matter that at that point. What was important for me to bat as long as possible and get a team to a good score. That was the only thing that was going in my mind, and I'm glad that we could put up the runs on the board and come out and defend the way we defended.
The top three for you guys have been great. You've got yourselves off to a good start all the time.
Oh yeah, that's been the hallmark of this team. Once you get in, you have to make it count, and it gives a good platform. The top three gets the most number of balls to play, so it's always important that you count once you're in. Unless you play a bad shot, you won't get out. So I'm glad the runs they've put in the last three games, and it was my day today.
Well, congratulations, well played, fantastic 100, well done.
Thank you so much.
Next of all, we're going to listen to the words of the victorious captain on this occasion. It's Virat Kohli. Virat must be happy with that performance.
Yeah, very pleased. Another convincing win for us. I thought the guys really got stuck in with the bat and with the ball and in the field as well. So I think it was another complete performance from us, and something that we needed to after the last game. But we had confidence and faith in ourselves as a group. And we knew we could repeat the same things that we did in the first three games, and only one team has the pressure of losing the series in any situation from the last game on, and it was South Africa. So we knew that a few mistakes and we'll be right into the game.
Talking about the series, signed, sealed and delivered, it's yours.
Yeah, feels wonderful, to create some history. I think the guys have really worked hard for it, and ever since that third test in Johannesburg, it's been a wonderful time for us here, and we've really enjoyed ourselves. We're playing some really good cricket. So the boys can be really proud of the efforts that have been put in. It's been a collective effort of the whole team and the management as well to be able to create some history, and it feels wonderful to be 4-1 up.
Talk about a collective effort. Yes, it has been. I think the whole team's played really well, but series has been dominated by you three at the top of the order and the two spinners.
Well, look, when three guys at the top are playing well and being consistent, it's very difficult for guys to get opportunities regularly, and then every now and then when they get opportunities they might not click every time. So I think they have to take all those things into consideration. Having said that, we're a team that always, as I said, in victories as well, we want to sit down and think of points we can improve on, and after this series is wrapped up, we'll surely sit down and think of things we can improve on and strengthen going forward, because ultimately every team has a vision of that 2019 World Cup, and they're working towards that to have the best balance of their sides. And look, but for now, I think 4-1 feels amazing, and we've played very good cricket to be in this position.
Talking about wrapping up the series, one more game to go. Is it an opportunity to give guys in the squad a game, or are you going for the jugular and looking to win 5-1?
Look, we want to win 5-1 for sure. That doesn't change in any circumstance, but yeah, there might be a scenario for a few guys to get a chance. We'll have to sit down and talk about that as a management group. And myself, and come up with combinations that we want to see, but the ultimate goal is to win. First priority is to win, and we'll do anything we can to do that again.
Okay, well done again tonight, and we look forward to seeing your last game in Pretoria.
Thanks, Sean. Cheers.
So those are the views of the two captains and the man of the match. It's been a fantastic series for India. They've wrapped it up by winning 4 games. We'll see you for the game in Pretoria.
So there it is then. The 6th one-day international will be on Friday the 16th of February. We'll be on air at 12:30. If you're around Pretoria, come on over and check it out. See these teams do battle one more time in the 50-over version. If you're not, you can catch it on SuperSport too. It's congratulations to India. They clinched the series, and from St. George's, it's good night. South Africa against India. It's 3-1. There are a couple more to play. Each one a do or die one for South Africa, and India looking just to clinch things.
That's cracked. That's a good shot too. That's a beautiful shot. Oh, that's slashed away back of the square. That's gone for 4. He's got that away, and he's got that away fine for 4. Gone for the pull shot, and he's headed straight down his throat. Short ball, and Rabada's plan has worked.
On the gap.
That's gone. That is gone.
This could be gone. Yes, direct hit.
It's a late call. Here's trouble, big trouble. Morpho it is. He's got to get the ball. But yeah, gone. What a shot that is. And there's a man down there. Oh, goodness me. He was on 96. Wow, he's on 96. And Shamsi has put that one down. There it is. 3 figures. Really well played in the end from Rohit Sharma.
Oh, he's got him. Yeah, that's a little touch. And Gitty has got Rohit Sharma. A timely strike that for South Africa. Oh, something there. Yes, there goes the finger. It's 2 in a row. 275 is what South Africa need to get if they're to stay alive in this series. Shot in the gap.
Leading edge, and he'll be on his way. Easy catch that for the Indian captain Virat Kohli. And Bumrah strikes once again for India.
Shot. Nice shot. Oh, yes. That is classic Hashim Amla. Don't chase it. You just have to pick it up. Done. Dusted.